one side will feel quite different to another. And that's why doing a lot of groundwork actually starts to address the rider as well, because doing a lot of stuff on the ground, you have to learn to do it symmetrically well to both sides. And if you hold, again, set yourself in a good muscle memory, if you hold the end of your line there, Helena, in the other hand, because if you then eventually, so the left hand holding the leading, and then the right hand holding the end of the line, because with groundwork, you want this to refine it to become very delicate communication, and if you've got all the end of the line in the horse's face, it can get a bit irritating. And in walk, it's not so bad, but in trot and canter, that's a lot of line to be flapping around in the face. Yep, so just keep saying to him, just, yep, think inside, there, Cabbage. A little bit more forward down. And then you've got your right arm ready on his shoulder if he kind of falls in a little bit. So it's kind of a two-way street. You're asking him to bend a little bit through the head and neck, but not fall in through the shoulder. So if you ask him in with your left hand, but out with your right hand, it's that kind of two-way street. Because normally if you ask the horse's head and neck in, the shoulder tends to come. But you can use your hand just to say, keep the shoulder out. Yeah, good. Just ask a bit more forward down. Just tell him when he's in that forward down, that's going to feel good. That's going to feel really good through your spine, really good through those back muscles. Keep telling him, giving those inner pictures, that feels good. That's a nice stretch. He'll be a great horse to get lots of photos with as well, Helena, because you'll be able to see, if you do this with him over a few months and over a few years, the differences in him will be enormous. Because he's a young horse and he's got a lot of muscle to build anyway. So you'll see huge changes. So if you hold the clip a little shorter, then you can ask more easily for a little bit more forward down. Just tell him, yeah, a little stretch, good boy. Yeah. Steps under quite nicely with the inside hind leg. Yeah, good, there you go. And then he drops a little bit himself when he finds that he wants to sniff the ground. But that's a good place to stop. Give him the 3 R's. Yeah. Just give him a moment to let that soak in. So how does that kind of feel with your body positioning? And yeah.
Making it very natural, I feel a bit sort of...
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. It does feel a bit unnatural in the beginning because you're like, ooh. But yeah, you really feel like you're walking forward, but you're having to do this. But it's a little bit, as I say, exercises for your body as well. You're starting to stretch through your lateral muscles, and it really has a huge benefit when you ride. The haunches in, you can see Jill doing as the trainer's moving backwards. Also, backward walking is really good for you. They've done studies on that, and they've shown that it really develops a lot of muscles that you would never normally really use. Yeah, if you really stoop and walk. Yeah, if you walk a little bit like that. How to walk backwards, you open everything up, but you use different muscles in your legs and in your core that are really protected muscles. So it's a totally different muscle group that you're using. So yeah, it really benefits the trainer doing a lot of stuff on the ground, as well as the horse. So, the next exercise will be the LFS on the straight line, and you're going to set that up exactly the same way as you've done on the circle, so your body positioning will be the same. You'll get into the wall, you'll ask for the forward down, a little bit of a lateral bend. So the lateral bend